Welcome to the Dansports.tips Daily Fantasy Show. We're going to be looking at the pitchers you want to be using in your lineups today, the 16th of April. We're going to start at the top of the shop with Max Scherzer, 13,100. Scherzer should be money in the bank today. He's facing a light-hitted Philly lineup who strike out about 25% of the time. Scherzer's usually good for double digits in the strikeout count. You pay your money, he's 13,100. He is a lot more expensive than everybody else today. It is a big premium to pay. David Price, 10,500, gets the Jays. I wouldn't touch David Price. He laboured in his last start, struggled through against Baltimore. Both another lineup that hits for power. For me, that's too much for Price the way he played. Jake Arrieta of the Cubs, 10,300. He gets the Rockies at home. Now, obviously, we know the Rockies can hit, but Arrieta is a model of consistency. The Cy Young winner strikes out more than one per inning, and to be honest, when you're saying that he's $2,800 cheaper than Max Scherzer, I think he looks reasonable value today and is probably the headline option at pitching for me. Going down the list, I mean, Felix Hernandez looks fairly intriguing at 10,000. He's got a very good record at Yankee Stadium. Velocity down a little bit. I wouldn't put you off using Felix though. Johnny Cueto, Justin Verlander, Adam Wainwright, Matt Harvey, Colin McHugh, Scott Kazmir, on the basis of what we've seen this season, how could you possibly consider using those? Verlander was awful last time. Cueto obviously had the big inning he gave up. Wainwright hasn't looked himself, neither has Matt Harvey. McHugh had the one dreadful start, and Kazmir was bad last time. You don't want to overreact to one start, but that's the body of work we've got to go on this year. Shelby Miller, Arizona, 8,100. He hasn't looked good either, but he gets to pitch at Petco. He gets the San Diego Padres, who, as we know, are a light-hitting lineup. Miller's strikeout numbers aren't great, but they also aren't bad. I'd be perfectly willing to pay the 8,100 today on Shelby Miller to bounce back. Further down the list in the real sort of bargain basement plays at pitcher, John Neese of Pittsburgh. He's got his numbers against the Brewers. They're not great, but they're okay. He has got strikeout potential and win potential with the matchup on offer today against the Brewers. If he's on a going day, we know that Neese can be good. The problem is you don't know which days are going to be a good day, and they're outnumbered by the bad days. But if you're willing to take a chance on Neese, 6,800's reasonable value. Tom Koehler of the Miami Marlins for 6,400. I couldn't put you off this either. He should get back by the offense. They face Atlanta today, and Bud Norris. Obviously, we know that Bud Norris has issues giving up the home runs, so I do think the offense will put some runs on the board to help Koehler for the win. The Braves, as we know, are not hitting well. They're a very light-hitting side that strikes out a lot, while Koehler's strikeout number isn't great for his career. He should get a boost for playing the Braves today, and 6,400, it's bargain basement, but it's got upside. And the one that I'm really not sure about the price, 6,100, Marco Estrada of the Toronto Blue Jays. Do you believe? I'm not sure I do yet, but it's close. Estrada is 2 seasons removed from leading Major League Baseball in home runs allowed. Then last year he almost threw a no-hitter. Twice. He was excellent his first start of the season against the Red Sox, who he reopposes today. He was 7 scoreless with 8 strikeouts in that start, and over his last 13 starts dating back to last year, Estrada has been consistent. I think he's allowed more than 2 runs in only 2 of those 13 starts. Estrada at 6,100 could be a real high ceiling pitcher for your lineups today. If you want to put Scherzer in at 13,100 at the top end, I think if you go down to Estrada for 6,100, that's not a bad one too. I think my 4 favourite plays at pitcher today: Scherzer 13,100, Arrieta 10,300. Shelby Miller for 8,100 and Marco Estrada for 6,100. Those are your pitchers I think you should be using today. Check back later on to see the daily stack show. Have a good day. Thanks for watching the show. Don't forget to like the video. Hit me up in the comments with the daily fantasy plays you like today and press that subscribe button. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. I will be here all MLB season and through the NFL season with daily fantasy sports advice. If you haven't signed up yet, or you're interested in starting to play daily fantasy sports, please click the link in the description for this video, and that'll take you where you need to go to start playing with DraftKings today. Best of luck with your lineups and have a great day.